Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the mat-side coverage of the final of the North Island Championship Pairs for 2021. My name is Sean Blackbourn, and joining me in the commentary today is James Sullivan.
Hello.
In the final we have Teri Blackbourn and Matthew Farquhar of the St Andrews Club Waikato, and Brendon Walton and Rex McNay of the Okawea Club Tauranga. So let's take you down to the mat for the action.
Now we'll just pick it up here. We're actually currently on the second end.
Yeah, we've had some massive technical difficulties here at the hall today. The Wi-Fi has not played the game at all. Brendon's played an absolute screamer there. He was probably 3 or 4 down and
just landed right where he needed to.
Yeah, that's right. Matthew's got his finger up, like I say, he's holding one, so interesting to see what Teri does here. So in the first end, Teri Blackbourn and Matthew Farquhar scored a 1. They're playing the orange bowls, and Brendon and Rex playing the blue bowls.
Beautiful. I think we're all caught up.
I think so.
Right, we're just looking here. Matthew and Teri looking at the head. I imagine they're just trying to figure out what Brendon's going to try and do and try and stop that where they can.
Take you over the head there, and what are you thinking, James? If you're orange,
not knowing the mat myself yet, depending on if it's the swing hand or the straight hand, this front orange, probably 2 or 3 rolls, would be a great result if you could nut it perfectly. Yep. But there is risk there, obviously.
Is there an option to draw? Is the blue past the jack?
Yeah,
or
it is.
Jack high?
No, it's a bowl over, so your chance of drawing a front nut, which is
Teri's go in life. Absolutely, Teri's go in life. She'll be loving that. They're talking about it now.
Right, let's see what we're doing.
Joy will take us back to the other view, hopefully there. And big thanks again to Joy. Welcome, Joy. Right, it's on its way, and
she's drawing.
Yeah, we're going the draw option.
We knew that.
It looks a wee bit short, right?
Were they blocking maybe, or you reckon it's just short?
No, they're clapping like it was a block. Maybe they were happy with the 1 and didn't want to risk turning it in. We are in a final here, remember. You don't want to be giving the opposition any shots.
True.
Right, beaten
semi-finalists?
Beaten semi-finalists just while Brendon and Rex talk about it. So we had Candice Andrew leading off for Dave Archer. They got beaten by Teri in one semi-final, and we had Linda McCurdy and Rochelle Cameron, also out of St Andrews Waikato, in the other semi-final. So St Andrews having a really good showing today with 3 teams of the last 4 still going. Right, Brendon's getting down on his back end. I think he's just going to be looking to tickle his blue round, right?
He's for sure tickling the blue.
It's out of the hand pretty good.
Looks nice weight.
Might just be a bit wide.
I think that's the straighter hand possibly.
Yeah, just didn't get down enough.
He's probably actually got back to centre.
Yeah, another 1 orange by the looks of that. Makes it 2-0, and we've played 2 ends. Right, Matthew here.
Yeah, 2.
Fairly good jack from Matthew, sort of a 2.5 foot to 2 feet short of the spot, so mid-range. He's been leading really well all day. I mean, you don't make it to a final, same with Rex. You don't make it to a final in pairs without leading off really well all day, so we should be in for a good final here.
Yeah, so Rex and Brendon were on our side of the draw, so we saw a bit of them in post-section, and they were playing really well. They looked pretty comfortable in most of their games coming through to the final.
Yeah, I think
I think their closest game might have been Paul in the first game.
Yeah, Paul Smith.
But all the other games, they've been crooked numbers up, playing the last end, so...
Yeah, pretty good there again from Matthew. Teri won't be unhappy with that in behind.
Yeah, can you just confirm for me, was this a Facebook pairing? Was this a...
I think so. I think
was
Rex...
this a someone needs a game and someone said yes on Facebook?
I'm pretty sure Rex McNay posted and said if anyone's looking for a game for the Island Pairs, and Brendon said, yep, no problems.
Beautiful.
I think they'd know each other a little bit. Brendon's actually moved up to... Matamata or Tito from North Taranaki ways this year, I think, just after COVID. So you've probably seen each other around the Tauranga traps, and so it was not a silly thing to pair up. But man, it's done well. They've been on fire all day.
Just come back to this end. Rex won't be happy with his first couple.
No,
he'll really want to get over.
I think he's short again. Pretty handy.
It'll be second shot at worst. So
I can see Rex's sister Pam Hinton in the hall. Rex is, I believe, the brother of the late Brian McNay, who's won a national triples title. So there's a lot of bowling blood in the family there for sure. So they'll know what it's all about. Teri, she probably could have looked to reach there. She'll be disappointed with that. I think,
Teri blew in for sure.
Not the worst, but she could have really swallowed the jack there to make it sit really good for it. Brendon's really only got another draw shot here.
I think so. I think he's just got to try and land the shot bowl. But even, I tell you what, I'd take one on the back too right now as well.
Yes, he's not there, I don't think.
Is this the uphill way?
It must be
for
right.
an hour.
I think what Brendon and Rex really need to do, the way that Teri and Matthew have been really nutting the jack, they've got to keep this tight. They can't afford to get 3, 4, 5, 6 behind early because it's going to be so hard to get numbers coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got another one here. I think if this isn't the uphill way, I'll give up.
Got to be right. What was it when we played?
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Yeah. Tell you what, my first mat this morning is the biggest.
Definitely got more weight, but I don't think it's around the front.
Yeah, he's just landed on that front one. The first mat this morning was the biggest uphill downhill I've ever seen.
Yes.
In the indoor box.
Yeah, you're in the middle block though. We're in the Rotorua Sports Drome here, the secondary version here. That's better weight from Teri. Matthew's interested.
Straight ahead as well.
I mean, they'll just be feeling the mat out. Like I say, the standard's been exceptionally high all day.
While you're only dropping.
Oh, Brendon's on the back end. What's he doing? Is he playing through? He's quite aggressive here.
This is very aggressive.
Oh, he's just a touch wide. That was extra aggressive.
I'm not sure what he was doing.
Another one orange. And like I said before, he needs to be careful. He's got a score here. I think this end's quite important.
While dropping ones is all well and good.
Yeah.
You can get to 6-0 after 6 and be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, and like I say, the form the opposition's been in, getting big numbers constantly is really tricky.
These boys have been playing well though.
They have gone exceptional.
They've got a big end in them.
They
I
do.
saw a bowl against Anthony Ulay where Brendon I think it was a couple down and just ploughed through the middle.
Yeah.
And just hit it so flush and ended up. He was lucky not to get 6. And it really turned that game.
Yeah, that's right. A great start there from Matthew, back toucher. He'll be really happy with that.
That's
the downhill way just runs on that wee bit better.
Yeah. The Farquhar bread and butter.
Rex's
Yeah,
great
that's a good
shot.
shot.
That's really good from Rex.
This is what we've seen all day.
Yeah. Maybe not as tight, but always freeing it up or having bowls really close. And Brendon's just sealed it off beautifully every time. Matthew's changed to the forehand here. Nice open side. He's just going to run behind it. I'll be very happy with that.
Like we've been saying, there is still uphill downhill over in this block, but it's nowhere near as severe as some other spots in the hall. But you do find there is actually a bit of run in the uphill.
Yeah, there is, absolutely. Matthew Farquhar's got a fair bit of form in this event. I think 2018, the last time the North Island Pairs were held here, I think he got runner-up, his second final.
He'll want to get one better than that today.
He will, yeah. He'll be pretty hungry, I think. Rex had lovely speed there.
Just a fraction wide.
Yeah.
Not as big swoopy as some of the mats I've seen today.
Correct. He's actually playing with a bit more weight here. Terry's interested.
Pokey.
Oh, again, drags the jack there. He sits really nice. What's Rex going to do here? They're looking forehand. Yeah, try and work off the blue, get something in like back touchery type stuff here.
For sure.
They've actually got quite a few people in the crowd. I think a few people ducked away for a cheeky margarita or a cocktail when they've come back.
Actually, I think the crowd's tripled from the semi to the final.
If I can count 4, 8, 12, 14, 6. It'll be 25, 30 people, which is for a North Island Championship final. It's pretty good.
Then we'll be bringing you this at home as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll be covering the next 3 days bowls. We've got the 4s tomorrow, followed by the triples on Monday.
Bit tight here, are we?
Pretty good though. Pretty good speed.
Yeah, it lands a nice spot, so it takes away the isolation of the orange there.
That's right.
Oh, I suppose he can still play this on the forehand, turning through it.
He's got it away pretty nice.
I think he is trying to turn through it or swallow the white. He's just a fraction wide, maybe.
It's run pretty. I think he just made a comment saying it's going to hold straight. It's just a wee bit finicky, this mat so far. The other hand looks to be quite a nice swing, but
no, I don't know.
More so than the other one anyway. We've had some really strong pairings today. I think, did we start the day with around 90 pairs teams, which is a fantastic entry.
Oh, yes. Testing me here.
That's Teri.
No, yeah, it was 90.
Looks to be a bit under, yeah. Yeah, she's not happy with herself there. She'll know that she's had a few opportunities here, and they could have potentially been 4 or 5-0 up already, and so she'll just want to keep scoring and keep hammering the pressure on. Although Brendon hasn't featured a lot too much in the indoor scene, I think he plays and works a fair bit in the outdoor scene, so he definitely knows what he's doing, and he's no stranger to this sort of environment.
Pressure cooker, you may call.
Yes.
All right.
Teri's changed back to the forehand. Looks like she's trying to draw close. Is she going to hold up?
No, it feels tight to me.
Oh, Matthew's clapping. Oh, one clap.
Oh, the old one clap.
Not sure what that is, because the two claps, the pity clap for sort of a really good effort.
So we've just seen they've taken this
thrown his bowl away, taken one, and it's probably a good option actually.
Just get on board, get rolling.
We're now 1-3 after 4 ends. Now we're playing 10 ends, and we've got the extended time limit, the extra 15 minutes. 75 minutes, which plenty of time. The semi-final had probably 3 or 4 measures with Brendon and Linda's game.
No, 45.
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
60 minutes. Or something, yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking of tomorrow.
Yeah, 60 minutes, 10 ends. So Rex won't be too upset with that. He's sort of 6 inches too short, but Matthew's looking pretty good here. Great shot from Matthew there. His first bowl the last couple of ends, he's really turned it on, and I think he's starting to find it, and once he does it, it's going to be pretty hard to contain.
That first bowl effectiveness does relieve a lot of pressure from at the end as well.
Yeah, and it just puts pressure on your opposition as well. So Rex just coming up a little bit shy there again. As we mentioned before, this will be the uphill way. Matthew's been called on the forehand. Is he? Yeah,
Back bar.
Yeah, draw around. Oh, he's close. Teri likes it.
He was nervous for a patch.
Yeah, pretty happy there though. Jack's, 99 times out of 100 moves backwards rather than forwards, so those back bowls are critical. Is he around it?
It's pretty close, isn't it?
Oh, what a good shot.
Yeah, really handy.
That's a great shot. Gives Brendon something to work to. It's now changed Matthew, on the other hand, looking to sort of cut that one off at the pass here.
Not sure what Teri said there. I think she said even if you pass this blue, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Swung more than I think he thought it was going to. He didn't overly like it when he let it go. Matthew's got his parents and his brother in the crowd up there. Andrew's watched a lot of bowls in his time, so he'll be keeping close eye on what Matthew's doing here. Brendon's close. Oh, he feathered the front. What a great effort. Really nice speed. What's Teri going to be doing? She's playing the backhand. She'll be looking front touch her right. Just really trying to seal the head off.
I think so. I think got to be just trying to find the front of the jack.
Needs to get down.
Needs to get down. Options.
Oh, it's set down. He's pretty happy. I think we'll probably see a little bit more weight from Brendon on this one.
He'll be trying to find the inside half of that for sure.
Yeah, he'll be looking to reach the head. Felt wide. Yeah, just get out that touch. Teri is... Oh.
She's landed right in there, but...
Moves the jack. Matthew's pretty happy with it.
He's really got to get in there with this bowl. This is probably quite important for the game.
A wee bit under.
He was just trying to tap it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's just...
Is it 2? I think they're looking for ways to score a few more here.
Is the outside orange potential orange, blue sort of?
I think so, and even if they got jack up and over, they might get 3. Oh, there's a chance.
You could create 4 just by 2 rolls out of this outside orange here, right?
Yeah.
Orange onto orange, just to move the blue to the back couple of bowls.
Is it only one at the moment?
I think so.
Yeah, that's probably why they're looking to be so positive. You don't get too many chances.
Unless she kills it, this I can't see how they could go down at the weight I'm thinking. Let's see if she plays it.
Big speed.
Pretty good speed, is it?
Matthew gave it a pretty early clap, but
she might have created 2, I think.
Minimum, I think. Rex won't give anything away here.
It might not even be. Is it 1 taken out already?
No, nothing taken out yet, I don't think. Was it one orange?
1 orange.
Right, we're now going to pass you over to Uncle Dave in the crowd. He's going to give you a quick interview.
Right, I'm up on the stand here with Paula Farquhar, Matthew Farquhar's mum. And things are going pretty well so far. So, come down and watch a few times. I think Matthew played in the final here last off was in Brendon. His dad definitely does remember. I will hold off actually interviewing him just at this point. Maybe we'll be able to get to Andrew after. So yeah, Matthew's just got into a nice performance here. You'll be happy with that. Well, at this stage they're going pretty well. It's 4-1. So we'll get back to the team.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Thanks, Paula, for your time up there. It's I know even just watching my son play soccer now, I can get pretty nervy as a parent on the sideline. So it's not always an easy watch. Right, we're back on the head now, and it's actually been quite a good head. Matthew's got 2 really close ones. Once again, first bowl was handy. Rex just played a really good shot there to sit outside it. Matthew's pretty good. He's starting to get pretty dialed in now.
His standard, he'll be disappointed, but it's still a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Rex is changing to the backhand.
It takes away that hand.
Yeah. Rex is changing to the backhand. He'll be reaching through this, I think.
I'd say so. It's not as quick as I thought it was going to be.
No, he's chances. It's not bad. Again, it's something for Brendon to work with here. So we're 4-1 after 5 ends, so we're halfway through. I feel like Brendon needs to score 2 of the next 3 ends here.
I'd say so. I think this is an important end for him. He needs to create something here. He'll have last bowl.
Yes. Teri's looking like coming up a wee bit short here, so
just a fraction shot.
Could be the opening that he needs. If he can replace that shot bowl, probably 2 rolls, I think, would be nice.
That's the speed I'd be playing, just looking even outside of the orange, niggles it back in.
He's just drawing. I'd like to see him hurry. He needs to go. He's upset with himself. I think he needed to reach there. You don't want to give Teri too many chances.
Correct. We've all fell victim to that in the past.
Yes.
This looks like a better speed, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, but it's still a touch shy. Again, I'd be liking 2 roll speed.
I think that from our angle, it looks like it's still a chance with that. It's cut away a lot of the angle here.
Better speed.
Is this wide?
Is it going to get down? Is it going to get down?
Yeah. I think Teri's bowl actually blocks a lot of his options there.
All right, we'll just get over the head there and have a look.
Now I'm looking at this. Fan of big weight myself. I'd love to see him fly through this short orange if he gets the opportunity. I think Teri's just looking to get in there and just low bowls on the head.
Yeah, even if she sits her last one just to make things tricky. Definitely got more pace than the last one. What's it going to do?
May have given the shot away.
Rex has indicated, yep, 1.
Is there any opportunity here to create a wee 3 here if he gets this absolutely
perfect? He's looking to draw that gap that Teri just tried to get into.
At the same time, at the same speed, he could give it away as well. So.
Ooh, not bad speed. Is there a chance?
Is he going to
Is
get
he
down?
close?
They're riding it. Oh, tell you
he
what.
even gave it a bit of a get down. He liked it out of the hand. I think we're thinking one blue, right? Matthew's not willing to concede. Just while we're doing this, as always, a big thank you to all those involved in running these events. Bay of Plenty Association, once again, Delwyn and her team. It's a big long day for all the admin staff and umpires especially. I think we had about 4 or 5 umpires in the hall this morning for the morning session.
We had that one dude he's umpired every game except this one. He was in doing the semi right up to the semi.
Yes, yep. Bruce, he's been an umpire here as long as I've been coming, and the service is very much appreciated.
As long as you've been alive, son.
Without these sort of people, these events, they can't go ahead. So,
What are we saying?
what did we say there? Blue.
Blue? I thought he said 2.
I thought I heard 2 as well, to be honest, but blue seems more accurate.
So we're looking at 2-4, aren't we? Even Brendan's confused. He thought he heard 2 as well. So
Karen's Tamaki on the board there. She's just put another blue over. So yeah, we're 2-4 after 6 ends. So we've had 6 ones. It's been a weird game. It hasn't really been one team that's had multiple chances, and it's been a bit fiddly to try and get big numbers.
I think Teri and Matthew have seemed comfortable most ends.
They've had the better of it for sure, but Brendon and Rex have done really well to
hanging in there to only drop ones.
Correct. And sometimes that's all you need, but Matthew's first bowl has made it really tough for Rex to set Brendon up with a really good head. So that's exactly what Teri's after every time.
A bit more aggression here. We're looking for...
Yeah, he wanted to make sure he was there. Is he going to hang on the back? If he hangs on the back, yeah, it's a handy spot there.
For sure.
It's workable. Matthew sticking with the forehand, he'll be looking for a nut here. Absolute touch of time. Is he? Oh, it looks like it's close. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Pretty good, just.
Yep.
What are we, an inch short?
What Brendon and Rex don't need now is a blowout 3.
Even though they don't have last bowl, it feels almost like they've got to score.
Rex is just a wee bit under here. Brendan's going to have to pull something out this end.
I think they need it just to hang in there.
So this is what he's been doing all day. That every time, like Rex has been going really well. But every time he's been left semi with work to do, that's when he's been at his best. I've felt he's just played some absolute bombs, and he's really going to have to here because that's a really good shot from Matthew. Afterburner's coming on here. He can sense it.
Are we drawing here, or are we brave chip on the white?
You can't afford to be short, so you've got to be arriving. In the area.
That's a great
what
shot.
A shot. He's probably a wee bit stiff actually with the result that he's got.
Stiff to be too light probably.
But it's a lot better. That's a really good shot. Like I said, he's played those ones to perfection all day.
Farquhar's asking for a back bomb.
He doesn't want much. But he knows Teri's more than capable.
I reckon I'm going to call this early. If this is just lands a back bowl, I reckon we might see Brendon play big weight here.
Yeah, like I say, he's got the outdoor arsenal, so he won't be afraid, and he'll see a few shots, so he won't be afraid to play big weight.
Is he trying to find the blue here? Just sort of a 12 rolls?
Yes, between 10 and 12.
Oh,
But if he gets
now,
narrow,
obviously the overhead, he's got to, right?
He's been pretty conservative most of the time. He's trying to keep it tight. He's getting down. He's playing the backhand here.
He's just chipping a blue.
Yeah, working blues in. Save it for his next one.
This is the problem. Sometimes against Teri, you don't get this opportunity twice.
How's he trucking? Oh, he's not happy. He's upset with himself there. I think he just wanted to touch more weight to try and turn it in. Just, what's Teri doing? Have they called her on the front orange to turn it in? Or no?
No, we're going wide, aren't we? Are we tickling one round?
No,
we are.
we're working the front orange, but it's tight, is it?
She's leaning like it wasn't great.
Oh, it's pretty happy.
Farquhar's going to clap it for some reason.
Has it blocked that shot a wee bit? Yeah, no, they don't play the... Here we go. This is a big bowl. This has to be good. Shot.
Oh, he's
What
played
a
pretty
great
good.
shot. He didn't have much to work with. Are we sitting in the blue there?
Here we are.
That's a fantastic shot from Brendon.
There's a nice wee swoopy channel in here.
Yep.
We've got to see it played right.
Yep. Should be nice and positive here. Look, yeah, the way Matthew's signalling with his hand there, he's saying you can get the jack even for 2, and if you do get the bowl, a couple of 3 rolls, you make 3 of it.
Might have heard Farquhar in the background there. He's
Huge bowl here. Jeter up too.
yeah.
No, doesn't like it.
It does not like it at all.
Yep. Said sorry almost straight out of the hand, so
Just shoved it a metre light, right?
yeah.
Probably a metre light of what you wanted.
Brendon and Rex will be, again, they'll count themselves pretty lucky that they've scored there. But they're hanging in there, and it's now 1 the difference with 3 to play. Anything can happen.
We're in the realm of 1 mistake, game over here.
Yes. Yep. Rex on the downhill way, he's on his backhand, he's pretty close. Lovely weight.
Put together 2 ends.
Yep.
Try and
Yep. Really lovely speed there.
just going to create an opportunity here.
I feel like this way has been Matthew's go. He's been really, really good going this way the last few ends and right on cue. No commentator's curse here, he's just
It's not like you. You're usually
4 inches
You're
behind.
good for a commentator's curse.
Yeah, Rex has changed to his backhand here.
Oh, you've got to see 3-inch to 8-inch rake here,
He's close. Shot.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
nice
all the
shot.
opportunities
Yeah,
in there.
that's right, yeah. Yep, that's a really good shot from Rex.
Matthew's just trying to double up his last ball.
He didn't mind it. Has he got the jack? Oh, what a great shot.
There you go, from the horse's mouth.
Yeah. I've got the sound on out there, so hopefully the mic's picking up that. What's he doing? Is he didn't like it, he's going to swing away.
Just about time.
Fairly well bunched head there though, so
She wants the orange worked round, but
Jack should be happy with Jack, I think.
I think you take it, right?
Yeah, he's probably just going to go right
He's
behind
heavier,
it.
but
Yeah.
he's same line.
Yep. No, he's pretty happy there, yep. No,
Seamless.
Teri's very happy with that.
I would be.
Yeah. Brendon needs to make a call now. Does he get aggressive?
I find with outdoor bowlers, do you find that they don't get aggressive? They draw first, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we're seeing here. I don't think it's there, is it? No. No, he won't be happy with that. Teri straight down on the backhand here.
We're looking for 3-inch trail here, aren't we?
Yes. Matthew's showing some interest. He likes the line. Close here. Shot. What a great shot.
That's the punishment for not being aggressive with your first bowl there.
Yep, now he's definitely got to be aggressive with this one. He'll be right through here. Like I say, you just can't afford to have it.
Oh, front body. Oh, man. Front blue's actually extra good.
Yeah. He's on his backhand. He's 2 knees. He doesn't often play off 2 knees.
Just 18 rolls.
Shot! What a great shot. Like I say, the 2 knees was just to get the balance right for the weighted shot, and he played it to perfection. He has been nailing those all day.
Leaves Teri under a bit of pressure here, like 4-3. Third to last end, you want to be scoring.
Yeah,
in
scoring
in
the
tight
third to
games,
last
you
end.
don't want
Yeah.
to be.
If you can go 2 up with 2 to play and then drop a 1, you're 1 up with last bowl. Your game's in your own hands.
Whereas you drop a 1 here and you're
Yeah,
all square 2 to go.
That's right.
without.
You score a 1 and then you're only 1 up last end without last bowl. So
Yeah.
she's on the backhand. Is she working through the gap here too?
I think we draw it round. I might be wrong.
You're wrong. Matthew's liking it.
Oh, that's a
Shot, Teri. That's magnificent. That's a great shot.
Yeah. This is an interesting time here. with I'm going to call him a shot maker here, like Brendon. When you get one up through a gap like that, sometimes you like to follow and try and one up your opponent.
Yeah. I think Teri sat 2 square. I think she wriggled around and sat 2. I think he can draw the jack, right?
Because I think all he's got is to chip the jack off, and then Terry's got that far to draw with him, right?
I think he can, even if he draws a second shot and only goes 1 down.
Yeah, Yeah, we're looking for the same gap.
Yeah, we are. We're hunting the gap. See? Shot! He likes it too.
Shot maker.
He likes it too. That's fantastic. What a shot. And is it how far? He sat
properly
right
on
in
top
front of it. Terry can't do that.
Jeez, she's got a drawback touch here, right?
Holy, what a shot.
Game on.
Absolutely game on. Brendon's played a couple of bombs the last couple of innings, weighted shots. It's fantastic. Right, we're just seeing Teri on the draw here, right?
Oh, for sure. Or I thought it was the other hand, so maybe not. Oh, yeah. This is the hand Farquhar's been playing well. So you might have talked
to
her
get
into
down
it.
a touch. Close.
Does that get in for second?
Yeah, got him for second.
Yeah, so there we go. 4
One
all
blue.
after. We're 4.
8 ones.
Yeah, it is after 8, right?
Yeah, 8 ones.
Oh, she'd already changed this one.
Yeah, 4 all after 8. We've got 2 to go and we're all square.
So a close one.
What a tussle.
I can smell an extra end.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh,
don't mind this.
Shelved a short
Absolutely don't mind
jack.
this.
Oh man, anything could happen here.
It's hard for Farquhar to create a dominant head.
Oh, it needs to hurry.
You prefer over here, but this is very interesting. Yeah,
Let's be clear, I don't think he was planning this short jack.
No, I like it.
Yeah, Farquhar, you can tell he was determined to go past the head there, so that's perfect.
He's been taught well.
Yes, that's a really good start. Rex staying on the backhand. Needs to go again.
Oh, see. They're going to get caught out here.
Yeah, and the Blues are going to be in their way if the jack moves. This is worrying times here. Is Teri calling him brave speed though? Yes.
Got to be right.
No, it's not. He's short. But it's a good shot. A really good shot, but it probably helps Blue because now it's a front toucher, so now if they get one in behind it just changes the dynamic, where if they'd gone the drag speed there, put heaps of pressure on. But it's a front toucher and you've got to be happy with it, right?
I think we're half inch off, aren't we?
Oh, I think Brendon wanted him on the other hand just in behind, but Rexy did play through the Blues just a touch shy.
This is when you get nervy as a skip. If you catch a look at Brendon's face, if we've got that angle, he's pondering his next bowl.
Pretty good from Farquhar. His options are limited now. He's got to be on the backhand working through the Blues.
No, they're a long way out, mate.
Or even in the gap.
There's holes there.
He's got to get some.
If you have a look,
He's got to get some position here. Oh, it held.
Might be enough for shot.
I feel like Teri might be positive here.
Got to be.
No, Matthew's calling one.
Oh. Because you've got last bowl in the scene, you're trying to create a crooked number here.
Yeah,
right?
2 or a 3. Yeah, you want a 2 or a 3. Pretty good shot there.
You're just flat not going to score 2 there in that spot. So I don't know.
What's Brendon doing? He's changed to the forehand. He's trying to match
Side
that.
note.
Is he playing for movement here?
Surely not.
Great shot.
He didn't. I don't think he liked it. I think he was trying to chip the front one.
Yeah. This is getting ugly now for Orange all of a sudden.
This is a great time to drop one or score a multiple.
Yeah.
If you're Brendon.
Yeah, if you're Blue here.
Is
this close?
I want to get down.
Good shot. Oh, what's happening, Joy? Do we have an overhead here? Oh, is that locking in now?
So now I won't spew out the back.
Clearly only one.
Yeah. This is another time where if you try and create too much here and spew it
Give
too far
Teri a
back,
chance.
you give the chance. This is a great time to drop one.
Yeah, he's played not major speed. Is he close?
He's got it perfect.
What a great shot. Is it one, I think? Teri's got a chance though. Can she go through that orange? That front orange onto the jack? Get the jack.
I don't think she can get it onto the white first. I think it's got to hit the orange first, just the way it's locked in on the blue.
Man, Brendon's played some absolute bombs the last 3 or 4 ends.
What about the blue onto the white? Like blue, white,
Maybe.
orange, fudgy.
Again,
And also dropping one's great. Yeah.
dropping one is fantastic. You're like I say, you're either going really hard to score a multiple, or dropping one's okay.
There's absolutely no way I'm trying to score one here.
No, I think you're right. Like I say, you're trying to score 2 or 3.
If we accidentally score one, bugger.
Well, it happens. I mean, sometimes you're not going to sneeze a big one up last end, but one down last end with last bowl's an okay spot.
Especially in a 5-all game, 5-4.
Yeah. Right, she's on the backhand. Right, folks. Big bowl. Oh, that's big weight. That's
a great shot.
That's a great shot. How many is that? Is that 2?
It's 2 for sure, right?
2. What a fantastic shot. Right. So that now is the difference, and we're playing the last end.
6-4, last end.
Surely we'd want to get the kitty up, right? Just in case. I don't know how the time's at.
Oh, mate, we've got heaps of time. We've been going 36 minutes, and that was the end 2, so we've been going 45 minutes.
Oh, sweet. Right, so it was 6-4 after 9, and another mid-range jack.
If I'm 2 up, I want to be probably deeper there.
Yeah.
But
this has
tell you
been
what, this is where he's been nailing.
This has been his bread and butter, and right on cue. Great start.
It's relentless leading that.
Yeah. Just, it's been so tough for Brendon to work multiples. He's played some absolutely magic bowls, but they've just been sort of saving or to try and score 1 or 2. Rex is close.
Got to get there.
Handy. That's handy. Still smells extra handy though, doesn't it?
It does. Just a bomb for 2.
Yeah. He's shown no signs of shirking, so this looks handy again, right?
Relentless.
Absolutely fantastic. Pressure's on. North Island title on the line.
Now I'm getting,
Neither player with a North Island title. I think we've got,
I'm getting my lead here to be moving the jack
Yes.
at least a foot.
Yep.
Whatever hand, whatever you want to
Fell
do.
short out of the hand. Oh, the weight's okay actually. Not the worst. Had the right idea. Had to try and work the jack away.
Yeah. All right. Man of the match so far, Mac Parkway.
Yes.
He can, I don't want to say seal it, but he can make life very difficult with this ball.
Yeah.
He's been nailing this hand.
What are you trying to do here? I think that blue, where that blue's sitting now, it
way
makes
he's
it
been-
hard to get the jack out. So
The way he's been playing the backhand, you get him on there and you just get him front nut
front nut, yeah.
or moving the jack an inch or 2. You want to be
Oh,
you want
yeah.
to be narrow on the narrow side
Absolutely.
of the wide.
Sit the blue, because you can actually work the jack into that gap. Yeah. He's talking about, are they going defensive mode? Are they trying to protect the 2-point lead? Split the blues.
2 up. Not a fan of this.
There's options to be aggressive, and you're not being aggressive in a bowl sense, like on the mat, but it's just an aggressive style. Because now we've tightened things right up. Probably fairly ineffective, but Rex is going to be reaching in here. Give Brendon something to work to.
If this ball's short, I'll be very displeased. You got to be pressing through there.
Yeah, I think so. He's not.
He'll be kicking himself
He
now.
wanted to be. Yeah, he absolutely wanted to be. As soon as he let it go, he said, "Oh, I'm not there." So, like I say, I don't put it past Teri's front nutting this.
Tell you what,
Brendon's been great.
I've shoved them worse on last hands of finals before.
Correct. Oh, yeah. Until you've been there, you don't know the pressure that you're under, and
I think this
it
is
does
nice
funny
speed,
things.
right?
Yeah. Great speed. It's
Just
just
a fraction
getting
wide.
looking deep. Don't mind it. starting to feel like Brendon's going to be through this.
I'd hope so. Yeah, this is the weight I wanted from Rex's bowl.
Needs to hold a bit though. Oh, that's not bad. Actually loosened up so they can work the orange around for like 3.
He's only 1 chip of an orange out for the win.
Oh man. Is
Now-
Teri playing narrow?
When-
Now you got to get positive. Draw the
Narrow,
jack.
aggressive. If you get the white right, you win the game.
Yeah, this is a huge bowl for Teri here.
You just flat win.
Yeah, you can see, well, we can see Matthew gesturing as if to say, you know, play through a touch. I think Terry's doing the same.
I think ideal speed is to play 4 rolls out of the blue, get the blue sort of level with the back orange.
Yeah.
Even if you catch that on the inside half, you can actually fall onto the jack and actually cut off the whole side of the head.
Yes. Big bowl here for Teri. Huge bowl.
It's all about the speed, this one.
Yeah. On the back end. It's on its way. It's not as much speed, but it's close. Is it going to get down? Oh, no.
Tell you what.
Matthew likes it. The orange sat down and it stayed handy.
Yeah. Still
Brendon's
chances.
got a huge chance for 2 here.
It actually is cut off that side of the head into the back stuff, which means you'll have another bowl to win it.
Huge chance for 2.
And now, he's bringing all his outdoor experience here under the pump. He's just taking a sip.
Yeah, take a sip of your drink,
Compose
take your
yourself,
time and make
have a look.
sure you get it right.
Yeah.
No point rushing. It's been a cracking final.
It's a shame the mic's at the other end. I'm not sure we can pick up what they're saying.
Yeah. It's been a cracking final. The toing and throwing and sort of weirdly set up ends has been... Is he talking about playing right through there?
I think he's just sit and stay on the orange, right?
Has to be. Yeah, Rex. Yep, Rex is talking backhand to sit through there. It's on its way.
It's lovely speed.
Close.
Great shot.
What a bowl! I'm begging it to sit down.
Is it nearly?
He's begging it to sit down.
Is it nearly 3?
It's near. I don't.
Well, I think-
if it sat down and got some white movement, it could be. Joy, what's your thoughts? 2.
Joey thinks it's 2.
Big bowl, Teri. She can still sink the white for the win here.
Yep. You've even got a whole lot of narrow shelves here.
Yeah. Huge bowl.
This is another just all about your speed, this one. Lovely speed, I believe.
Lovely speed. Close. Great shot. Really good bowl from Teri.
That's about
Under all sorts of pressure.
it's about the minimum jack movement she wanted, but that should be enough
What's
to make
happening
this
there,
really
Joy?
difficult. I think it's one blue already.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll be interested to know if blue has 3rd shot and stunning through, look where he's got to put his foot right there. If he gets contact there, even if it just stunned and stayed, would it be 3, or does he need to stand it up?
He might lose his own. Yeah. Because it's stun, you actually get a bit of movement off it as well, so it will scooch closer.
You've got to make your bowl stick around.
He's on 2 knees. It indicates he's playing big weight.
Big bowl.
Game on the line. Big weight. He's...
Get it?
How many's he
4,
got?
3 for the win, is it?
Is it 3 for the win? Hang on.
Are we going to turn around and decide? Yeah, it looks 3.
It's 3!
It's 3 for the win.
What a shot! Holy moly.
Outstanding bowl.
That is a magnificent bowl. Brendon Walton. Right, that wraps up coverage. Huge congratulations to Brendon Walton and Rex McNay on their title today.
I'm going to assume that's their first title for each of them.
Yes, yep, it will be. Thanks to the Matside team here today. Joy on the Switcher software, myself, Uncle Dave on the roving, James. That's us signing off, and we'll see you tomorrow.
What a bowl.
What a bowl!